Hi Tara, this is Premdut Singh, and my today's topic is benefits and drawbacks of international education. Have been in Canada from last 2 years, and my overall experience in Canada is like so good because like I have got really good friends, and I have got like really great teachers and instructors like who can help anytime whenever we need. Do you know when the international education was started? Any idea? Yes, it was started in 1920 by the University of Delmore, and that was the university was first credited with the International Study Program. If we talk about the benefits of international education, the first and foremost is increase your language efficiency. You have to pass like that country's first language if you want to study there. You have to pass that efficiency test, and that's the first step you have to do. And after then all the process for the visa application and the college application gets starts. You can enhance your language efficiency. Country like India, our first language is Punjabi, but we never spoke English there. So to come to Canada, we have to take an English language test to get admission in the college. That's a requirement of the course because we have to we have to have like ability of listening in English, talking, writing, and listening. The another benefits of studying in abroad is you can live independently. Mostly students after complete their higher school education, they move to another countries because they get chance to live independently and they are not rely on their parents expense, because if you are in your home country you are always depend on your parents. They will pay off your tuition fees, expenses, and everything, and also you don't work there. But studying in abroad gives you more, makes you a more responsible person because you can get a chance to work there and you will pay off your expenses and everything by your own just because of the responsibility. And another thing is like you can't get money from your home country just because of the like currency difference, right? It is hard for your parents too. Third benefit is see the world. Sometimes it's hard to stay in your home country and it's hard to like see the world like the other countries. If I talk about myself, after complete my second semester I visited like New York during during the study break, just for the fun, because it was my like a dream from India that one day I will go to New York and visit the Times Square with my friends, and that experience was like unbelievable. It was so awesome. And I because there were some like my relatives and some old friends were like they moved 5 or 6 years ago, so I got a chance to meet them after 6 years. It's been a so long time. Fourth benefit is it gives you like more worth on your resume. Suppose you are going for an job interview, and when your employer will see that you have studied abroad, he will get impressed because like the standards of education in other countries are like so high, and he will get impressed because he will say that's a right person to hire because like he used to live with the different like background, like different people from the different background, different cultures and countries. So he's like more confident and he's like more comfortable. Another benefit is it makes you like more responsible and confident because you used to live with the people who are from different culture, and you get to know about their culture and their language. So if you get a chance to work in an organization where is like people from different culture, you will be more confident because you have an experience living with those people from same background, right? And another benefit, if I would say, that is uh, people from different background will become your friends, and you can like make a really good contacts with them, right? And that's like learn their culture, which will enhance your like more skills. because you will get a chance to study with them and to work with them. Another benefit is like you can develop your confidence by engaging with the people from different culture. You develop your more valuable skill. You boost your adaptability and your confidence and your like language efficiency as well. Studying in foreign is hard for some people, but like it makes you more responsible because all the things like are on your own. So now we are going to talk about the drawbacks. The first drawback is weather. Country like Canada, where the temperature goes in winter is like minus 25 to minus 55, and some students like get sick during this weather, and they can fail their exam. That's the first drawback because they are not used to for that weather, right? Like, and they can get into some major accidents because they are not having any experience to drive on snow. That's a really dangerous thing to like live in a like another countries. Another drawback is high tuition fees. International students pay 3 times more tuition fees than the people from here. It's not just in Canada, it's all over the world. Even though in India, if you go, you have to pay like 3 times more tuition fees than the people from there. And that's a drawback, but it worth it, right? You get a chance, you're paying high tuition fees, that is fine, but you get like getting so many different things. You are gaining your experience, you're making new friends from different culture. Another drawback is you are away from your family, and people like can get homesick like for the first few months or the first few weeks. They're like so interested, they're like liking the weather, liking everything, but after day by day, month by month, they started feeling missing their family. And some of the students I have seen in the college that they went to a deep depression just because of they just feeling homesick, right? Because everything is different from their home countries. So that's a drawback, and you can't invite your parents like until you done your study. So at the last, I would say that the experience in studying in different countries like is so good. Whether you can get used to for the weather like after a few months or like maybe after 1 year, right? But you're gaining experience. You're paying money, that is fine, but you're getting so many new things that you can't like learn in your own country. So I would say that like benefits worth more than the drawbacks for an international student. Thank you very much.